In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew commits to leading CARICOM-Africa connection in 2026. St. Kitts advances in Tabasco pepper production and preparing for U.S. export. And Department of Technology unveils redesigned, user-friendly digital platform. The details on these stories and more after the break.
No frills, just great prices, only at Courts. We don't just talk about it, we got it. Shop and save big on appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. Great deals on mattresses, plus free gift with purchase of selected Ashley items. Plus, with Ready Finance, get it now, pay later. No fine print and no tricks, only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from 25th February to 24th March 2025.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. The curtains closed on the landmark Afri-Caribbean Investment Summit 2025 in Abuja, Nigeria on Thursday, with an address by Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew. Over the past 3 days, the summit has brought together government leaders, business executives, cultural icons, and development partners from across Africa and the Caribbean in a united mission to strengthen ties and shape a shared economic future. Delivering the summit's closing remarks, Prime Minister Drew expressed deep gratitude to the host country, the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and Ms. Aisha Mena and the Aquarian Consult team for creating a space of meaningful exchange and collaboration. He also acknowledged the Afrexim Bank for its role in championing Afro-Caribbean partnerships. A key highlight of his closing message was the announcement of his intention to bring Caribbean leaders back to Abuja in 2026.
In February of 2026, I shall be the chairman of the CARICOM Group of Nations. And therefore, I will use that platform to connect Africa and the Caribbean at a summit that will be grandeur in Abuja in 2026. And so I intend in 2026 not to return alone, but to bring with me fellow leaders from other CARICOM countries.
The final day of the summit also featured presentations from members of the St. Kitts and Nevis delegation. Dr. Marcus Natta, Cabinet Secretary and head of the Aspire program, delivered a presentation on the transformative goals of the initiative, while His Excellency Larry Vaughan, Ambassador to CARICOM and the OECS, spoke on the importance of both acknowledging and leveraging the similarities and differences between Africa and the Caribbean. The Tabasco pepper project in St. Kitts is progressing smoothly, with the nation poised to enter a new phase of agricultural production. The government has acquired 100 acres of land dedicated to the cultivation of Tabasco peppers, marking a significant milestone in the country's agricultural development. Honorable Samuel Duggins, Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Marine Resources, announced that the peppers will soon be exported to the United States for the first time in St. Kitts' history.
So far, we've done the experimental plot, and we see some really good results. We had the expert from Tabasco here, and they are quite impressed with the results that they are seeing in St. Kitts. And they have indicated that we have a bright future ahead for our growing in this regard. We are now rolling out the actual production sites, and we have been acquiring some land. To date, I think we have acquired over 100 acres of land to put into production for Tabasco peppers. It's a 3-month process to harvest, and we are hoping by the end of this year that we will be exporting agriculture produce for the first time in a long time to the United States. And so that project is ongoing and going very well.
Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, praised the initiative as part of the government's broader strategy for economic diversification and job creation.
Every acre is 3 to 5 workers. If you have 100 acres, you get the idea of how many jobs that will create. And we want to do about 200 acres eventually or more. In addition to that, the minister will tell you we'll diversify and grow other crops so that we can export and supply in larger markets. So agriculture, we are making necessary investment. Food security is critical for us as a people.
The progress of the project was further validated during a field visit by Christian Brown, field technician for McKilney Company, the owner of the Tabasco brand. Brown, who evaluated the project at Pfizer State, expressed satisfaction with the soil quality and overall development, reinforcing St. Kitts' potential to become a key contributor to the global supply of Tabasco peppers. With the first harvest expected in 6 to 8 months, the Ministry of Agriculture continues to focus on sustainable farming practices and international collaboration to ensure the project's success. The Department of Technology under the Ministry of Information, Communication and Technology has launched its newly redesigned digital platform, technology.gov.kn, providing easier access to government services and information. The revamped website was unveiled on March 26th at the Innovation Hub, National ICT Center. Sherilyn Pemberton, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, highlighted that the redesign reflects the department's commitment to innovation and efficiency, offering a more user-friendly experience based on public feedback. Minister Conris Maynard emphasized the importance of a strong online presence, aiming to improve citizens' access to services and information. Key features of the new website include a modern interface, improved navigation, mobile responsiveness, integrated digital services, real-time updates, and enhanced cybersecurity. The launch also recognized staff members who completed training with the University of the West Indies, reinforcing the government's focus on professional development and digital transformation. This rebranding marks an important step in improving public service delivery and supporting the nation's digital progress. After the break, Department of Environment hosts first public consultations on single plastics ban, and Cricket West Indies wants to help develop regional sport tourism. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running March 20th to April 2nd.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Juicy Juice box juices, just $13.99. Planters cocktail and dry roasted peanuts, $14.99. Kind granola bars are just $6.99 each. Essential everyday grated Parmesan cheeses, $11.99. Egg waffles and pancakes, $15.99. Orville Redenbacher microwave popcorn, just $9.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals! Extra liquid laundry detergent, $12.99. Almond Braze, almond milk, $17.99. The Quaker Oats regular and quick, $21.99. Rice Aroni side dishes, $7.99. Almond Hammer deodorant, $8.99. Almond Hammer toothpaste, $14.99. Shop smart, shop value mart. Tell them in Spanish.
sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends, who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we're redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
The Department of Environment held the first of two public consultation meetings on the Federation's single-use plastics ban on Tuesday, March 25th at the Kuna Conference Center. The session brought together stakeholders from government agencies, the private sector, environmental groups, and the general public to discuss the details, updates, and public concerns regarding the single-use plastic ban, facilitating a smooth transition. The timing of this consultation meeting was significant, especially following the passing of the single-use plastic ban in Parliament on Friday, March 21st. It underscored the importance of stakeholder engagement and public awareness in the mission toward sustainability. Attendees participated in productive discussions about the potential impacts of single-use plastic restrictions, viable alternatives, and policy recommendations to support businesses and consumers during this transition. Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, Minister of Environment, who spoke at the event, emphasized the need for collective action. The second session of consultations is scheduled for Friday, March 28th at the NEMA Conference Room. This session provides an additional opportunity for public input prior to the finalization of recommendations. Cricket West Indies President Dr. Kishore Shallow says he would like to see more done for the sport tourism sector in the Caribbean. Dr. Shallow says the successful hosting of the men's T20 Cricket World Cup in 2024 shows the region is capable of hosting world-class sporting events.
Through this event, we send a powerful message to the world. The Caribbean is open for business, investment, and global sporting partnerships. But our governments must take heed. This is not the time for complacency, but for bold policy making that ensures the Caribbean continues to benefit from hosting premier sporting events.
He added that Cricket West Indies is willing to do its part in assisting to help with improving and expanding the sport tourism industry in the Caribbean.
Cricket West Indies stands ready to work with all, and I repeat, all of the leaders across this region for the good of our people. We simply must work together. We must continue to invest in our sporting infrastructure, strengthen our tourism product, enhance our digital and media capabilities, and create policies that attract international sporting bodies and investors.
Dr. Shallow will begin a second term as Cricket West Indies president on Saturday, March 29th. Women took center stage at the TDC Automotive Division in St. Kitts and Nevis for the Women's Car Care Clinic, an event designed to equip women with the knowledge and confidence to better understand and care for their vehicles. Held on March 15th and 22nd, the clinic attracted over 30 women to the C.A. Paul Southwell Industrial Park and Pinneys Industrial Estate. The hands-on event featured a series of educational sessions led by TDC Automotive Service professionals covering essential vehicle maintenance topics such as oil changes, tire upkeep, brake inspections, battery care, and troubleshooting common issues. Sales and Service Manager at TDC Automotive, Duran Merchant, stated, quote, "We're excited to host this clinic as part of our ongoing commitment to educate and empower women in all aspects of automotive knowledge. It's not just about car repairs, it's about breaking down barriers, building confidence, and giving women the tools to feel independent with their vehicles," end quote. The event also emphasized the importance of diversity in the automotive industry and highlighted career opportunities for women in automotive technology. The Women's Car Care Clinic, now in its third year, has been met with great enthusiasm, and discussions are underway to host the event biannually due to its success and positive response. Coming up in regional news, Trinidad and Tobago murder victim's family flees home out of fear. Stay with us.
It's the sale you've been waiting for, happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage. For the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. In Trinidad and Tobago, the family of 34-year-old Brandon Harry Prasad, who was killed in Penal on Monday night after being shot multiple times in a home invasion, has temporarily abandoned their home. Speaking with the media, relatives explained that they no longer felt safe at the location and that the home had too many memories of the slain 34-year-old. Harry Prasad's 54-year-old father was also injured in the incident that claimed his son's life. Brandon Harry Prasad, a laborer of Bachia Trace, Penal, was shot dead at about 11 p.m. on Monday. According to police reports, officers on mobile patrol in the Penal Police District received a report of a shooting at Bachia Village Penal near the cemetery. Upon arrival, they met with an informant who recounted that at approximately 10:45 p.m., Harry Prasad was in the garage when several gunshots rang out. The assailants stole several items and fled the scene in a stolen vehicle, reversing over Harry Prasad's body in the front yard before driving off in an unknown direction. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, arrested 370 illegal immigrants, including 3 from the Dominican Republic and 1 Jamaican, in Massachusetts during a raid from March 18th to 23rd. The operation targeted individuals linked to organized crime, gangs, and serious crimes. 2 Dominicans who re-entered the U.S. illegally face drug trafficking charges, including fentanyl distribution. The 3rd Dominican is wanted for homicide in the Dominican Republic. The Jamaican, previously deported, was convicted of drug possession, armed robbery, firearm possession, and assault. This raid is part of a broader effort to combat illegal immigration under President Trump's policy. Coming up, HHS will lay off 10,000 employees as part of a major restructuring plan. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you, always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends. So we're putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan today.
And on the international scene, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services will eliminate 10,000 jobs as part of a major restructuring plan. The agency made the announcement on Thursday. The agency is responsible for monitoring infectious diseases, inspecting foods and hospitals, and overseeing health insurance programs for nearly half the country. The agency says it will decrease its workforce from 82,000 to 62,000 positions. The Associated Press AP returned to court on Thursday, seeking to restore its full access to presidential events. This follows a White House response last month after the AP did not comply with the president's executive order to rename the Gulf of Mexico. A federal judge had previously denied the AP's request for an injunction to stop the White House from blocking reporters from events in the Oval Office and Air Force One. Despite the judge's suggestion to reconsider, the White House has not changed its stance. The AP has sued the Trump administration, arguing that it is being punished for exercising free speech. While continuing to use Gulf of Mexico in its reporting, the AP acknowledged Trump's order to rename it the Gulf of America. The White House maintains it has the right to control access to the president and the press. On next in sports, Republic Bank and Cricket West Indies partner for 5 for Fun program, and SKNFA Premier League continues this weekend with full slate of matches. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life Life's a journey, joy and pain, but NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you, always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
First up in sports, Republic Bank has announced the continuation of its partnership with Cricket West Indies for the RBL Fight for Fun cricket program in primary schools across Grenada. This marks the second consecutive year of this exciting grassroots cricket initiative. Launched in 2024 with the support of the Grenada Cricket Association, the Ministry of Education, Youth, Sports and Culture, Fight for Fun is designed to be both educational and entertaining, providing students age 8 to 12 from 30 primary schools the opportunity to learn the basics of cricket in a fun and supportive environment. By prioritizing fun and participation over competition, the program introduces young players to the joys of the game while fostering important life skills such as leadership, cooperation, and communication at an early age. Chris Daring, Chief Executive Officer of Cricket West Indies, emphasized the significance of Republic Bank's continued investment in grassroots cricket development, as their investment will ensure the continued growth of the sport in the region. The action in Round 6 of the Escanife Premier League kicks off this Friday at Wana Park. Friday's game will see league leaders Keon FC battle Bath United from 8 p.m. On Saturday, in the first game of a double-header, Mantab will take on Sandy Point from 6:30 p.m. Billy Superstars and Connery will play in the night's second game at 8:30 p.m. Round 6 will conclude with a double-header on Monday, with Security Forces battling St. Paul's from 6:30 p.m. The last match of the round will see St. Peter's versus Old Road at 6:30 p.m. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. Prime Minister Drew commits to leading CARICOM-Africa Connection in 2026. St. Kitts advances in Tabasco pepper production and preparing for U.S. export. And Department of Technology unveils redesigned user-friendly digital platform. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Berridge.